Hello again and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse and I am back for another Toby accessibility mod video for Doom. This time we are taking a look at version 6.0 and trust me, this is the one that you guys want to get. You want to download and try this mod because lots of great updates. He's made it a lot easier to get everything going. Just a really nice update for the Toby accessibility mod. So before I go any further, as I'm recording this, the mod isn't out yet, but hopefully will be by the time you see this video or shortly thereafter, when I do have the official links to the updated 6.0 Toby mod file and the new audio manual. I will put those in the link, or I will put those links in the description below so you can grab them for yourself. Second, huge shout out to Mr. Alan D1 for creating the mod and his team that has been helping him out with a few things. So this, again, it's just really cool. Huge shout out to Mr. Alan D1. This is awesome. So before I go into the mod itself, you will need essentially three things. You will need the updated Toby version 6 accessibility mod zip file, which should be in the description below. You will need the Toby version 6 audio manual, link also in the description. And you will need a legit purchased copy of Doom 2. You can get that on Steam, you can get that on GOG, so GOG.com, whatever works for you. But it's generally really cheap, so just pick up a copy of Doom 2 because you will need a file from that game to make this work. Got those three files? Great. First, I would recommend listening to the audio manual so you know what the key bindings are. You get a hint, get a glimpse of the audio, the enemies, the weapons, the audio cues, all of that kind of stuff. Okay, you listen to that? Cool. We're ready to play. So in order to get this to work, he's made it a lot easier. But what you do first is a few steps, and I'm just going to kind of describe them. It's really not too difficult. All you do, unzip your Toby version 6. I'm not going to name the whole file because it's really long. But unzip that file into its own little folder. Got your Toby version 6 folder now. Copy that folder into the root of your C drive. So it'll be like, C:\Toby version 6 or whatever it's called. Copy that folder into your root. So C:\Toby version 6. Now go into the folder where you've downloaded and installed Doom 2. In that folder, find the doom2.wad file, copy it, and then go back to your Toby version 6 folder that we just moved to our root of C. Just paste that right in there, that doom2.wad, put it in that Toby version 6 folder, and everything is set up. The nice thing about the Toby version 6 zip file that you can download is that everything is all in one file now. You don't have to download separate files for all the map packs and the mod itself. Everything is all in one file, and he's made it a lot easier to run. So all you do is now you can go into that Toby version 6 folder. There are two files that you can run. There's a play classic Doom levels. Now keep in mind these are not going to be blind accessible. If you have some vision, you can play those with a few extra audio cues that the Toby mod will kind of work with. But it's not blind accessible. But there's another file that you want to run. It's just called Play Toby Doom. Or what is it called? Let me see here. I have it listed here. Yeah, Play Toby Doom. And you just run that. Now, you will more than likely, and even on mine here, you may get a warning, especially since it's in your C drive here. You may get a warning that says, oh, Microsoft thinks this is an unsafe file. In the original box that comes up, I just hit the more information link and then run anyway. There's a run anyway button. Just tell it to run. It's fine. Microsoft's just being really, trying to make sure you're not getting viruses or something, but this is totally legit. You run it, and I should just click the checkbox that says always do this. Now you will get a pop-up here because you have the doom2.wad file in this little dialog box that comes up here that is, you can use with your screen reader. You can choose the Doom 2 Hell on Earth. That is the one that you want. If you had the Doom.wad in there, you may have the original Doom as well, or Ultimate Doom. But we want Doom 2 Hell on Earth. We're going to hit play, and we are in Doom. We are in the Toby Accessibility mod. So once you have everything set up, really it's just copying a folder, copying the WAD folder or file into the folder, and then running the play Toby Doom. That's really all there is to it. Now, what's cool about this is, remember there was the Toby Deluxe Map Pack 1 and the Toby Deluxe Map Pack 2 episodes. They are all built into the game now. So if I hit escape to bring up the main menu, we have spoken menus. I can arrow up and down.
Options, new game, options, load game, save game, quit game, new game.
Okay.
Options.
Now you can do options. Right now there is a little bit of a glitch. I wouldn't recommend remapping the controls because apparently there's some weird stuff going on with that they have to iron out a little bit. There's a bug with that. But it's pretty straightforward, the way the controls currently are. But if I go in here,
customize sound options, customize controls, mouse options, gameplay options, compatibility options, player setup.
So that's pretty sweet.
Network
all of these different things. We can speak. I'm just going to hit escape because I'm not going to change anything.
New game.
So we're going to go new game. Now watch this.
Which episode?
Which episode?
Toby Doom 2. Toby Doom 1.
So there now, instead of having to run each thing like separately, we can just launch this play Toby Doom, and just like we were playing regular Doom, if I want to play Knee Deep in the Dead or any other episode of the original game,
Toby Doom 2. Toby Doom 1.
I can just, boom, they're right here. I can hit enter.
Normal, hard, easy, normal.
I'm going to go normal, just because I'm going to play this a little bit visually just to show you some of the cues. And here we go. We are in E1M1 basically. Now, we have 2 episodes. Each episode has 20 levels. And so we have a total right now of 40 accessible Doom levels. I can use my WASD to move around. I can left click to shoot. I can hit spacebar to open doors. Again, I'm not going to go through all of the details. I recommend listening to the audio manual. Even go back and listen to some of my earlier streams or videos on the Toby Accessibility mod, because I don't want to like basically rehash everything that I've already done. But it plays. I don't have to worry about, I can use my mouse to look left and right. I don't have vertical look on, so I can just, freely look left and right. I don't have to worry about looking at down at the floor or up at the ceiling. Now you notice if I go up to this wall, remember that thunk, thunk, thunk that was there before, and that was kind of obnoxious after a while. Now you just hear, kind of like how it was in Wolfenstein 3D, where you have this that's just a wall, a noise that you're hitting a wall or a solid object. We have our sound effects. That means we don't need it. So we've got a little health icon, or a little health stim pack here. But we don't need it, so we get a beep. Oh, I hear zombies. Hear a little targeting radar.
Clip.
Okay, we got our clips. Got some armor ahead of us.
Armor bonus.
A little armor bonus.
Armor bonus. Armor bonus.
Oh. I heard a So there's some more health. Okay, we grab that. Now, of course, we do have, if I hit Q,
Northeast.
this tells us what what direction we're facing. And I can use E and R.
North, northeast, east, south, south, southeast, east.
I can go by basically 45 degrees, or I can freely move my mouse left and right, which is what I'm used to. Now you hear this sound over on the left now. That is just ambient sound, and you really want to pay attention to these because they can really help you, just like in real life if you're trying to familiarize yourself with a new area. Listen for computer sounds, listen for bubbling pools of toxic waste, listen for like torches or other different sounds. Let's just keep cruising here. There's some more health. The beeping there, that's our door. Now the other cool thing is, before, doors and switches would use the same sound. Not anymore. Now you can tell if you're going to be running into a door or a switch, because they both use different sounds now. So I'm just going to hit space. Got a zombie. Any more is? Oh, yep, apparently there is. Alright.
Clip.
Got some clips.
Shotgun.
That's the important thing we need. But again, I'm going to go to the left here. So you hear that? That's just more ambient sounds.
Medkit.
And some of them are different ones, so like you'll just hear. Now the other thing that I haven't really played around with a whole lot yet is you can set place markers. So let's say I'll show you in a room or two where you'd want to use that, because there's a lot of backtracking in Doom levels. Like, oh, you might see, oh, I found a yellow door, but where's the yellow key? Or I'm in a room that has like 3 exits and I need to get back here easily. So I'm gonna open this door, kill a zombie with a shotgun. Oh, come here, buddy. Okay, dodge the fireball from the imp.
Clip.
Okay, I'm out of shotgun ammo. Lovely.
Shells.
Not anymore. There we go. So you hear the pooling toxic sludge here. That's another audio landmark.
Armor bonus.
So,
Red key is required.
we got a red door, but we also have a regular door. So if I wanted to set a marker,
Marker 1 placed.
and you can place up to 10. Now each one has different sounds. So you wanted to do a breadcrumb trail. I'm gonna open this side door here. Hey, uncool, buddy.
Clip.
But if I go back here, there's my door that I set the thing for.
Shells.
Now I could set one here,
Marker 2 placed.
so we got a different sound. Should have done that first.
Mega armor.
Grab my armor. Now again, I am playing this visually just for the sake of speeding through the video, but I have played, you know, this with my monitor essentially off. So we're just gonna grab this key real quick. Yeah, kill them all.
Shotgun.
And I should have mentioned, well, there'll be another one later, but see, now you hear where that door is. Shotgun ammo.
Medkit.
Heck yeah, need that. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna follow my ear toward this, and then I can follow, I know it's over to the left. There's my first sound effect. And now if I go to the right, there's my red door. Kill that guy. I said kill that guy. Oh, let me kill these guys real quick first. There we go, kill them.
Clip.
So, You hear that little glub, that little bubbling sound? That is an explosive barrel that you don't want to be close to when you shoot it, but it will kill enemies. So those are your sounds, and I forget what the command is. You can remove a marker too. So let's say that you use a marker and you don't want to go to that part of the level anymore. You can remove a marker. I forget right off the top of my head what it is, but it's in the audio manual. It explains how to use the markers. I just remember that M is the key to place them, but you can remove them as well. So again, Doom levels are meant to be labyrinthian, even visually. You know, you're going through these big kind of maze-like levels, and you're finding keys in certain orders to get to the exit. So here's our exit switch, and boom, look at our stats. I hit space, and now we're in level 2 of episode 1.
Shotgun.
So let's kill a couple guys here real quick. Okay, we killed them.
West.
I'm facing west to start the level. So again, it's just really getting used to the compass, getting used to the sound effects, navigation. But like I said, this is, I think, the closest it's ever been. This feels like a... it feels really close to being like a retail, accessible version of Doom. There's just this extra level of polish, and things are really starting to piece together to make sense now. You know, he's made it a lot easier to run, and it just works. So with the new sounds for that, differentiating between doors and switches, I'm trying to think. Let me just zoom through. I'm trying to think if there's a switch in this level. Yeah, there is. I know where there's a switch. I can show you what that sounds like. Yeah, give me.
Shells.
Grab those. Okay. Now, hear that? That is a switch. In this case, it's kind of a secret switch. So I hit it, just like I would open a door, and I open a little space right next to it.
Yellow key card.
There's my yellow key. So there is your switch sound. Got some armor to collect here, which I don't need apparently. So you hear that boom, that means I don't need it. Shoot the barrel.
Stim pack. Chain gun.
Chain gun. Now we're talking.
Shotgun card.
Okay, shotgun, blue key card. And you hear all those, again, you got more computer sounds over here.
South. East.
Red key is required.
So there you go. Now, at any time, you can either hit escape to go to the main menu, or I can hit F2.
Main menu.
Now, this is another bug that should be hopefully resolved by the time you guys get to play this. It should say save game. F2 is save, and then F3 is load. But right now it's saying main menu for me. I did report this bug to Alan, and he's like, oh, okay, yeah, I think I know what's going on here. So I can hit escape. But if I hit F2, I can save.
Slot 2 of slot 1 of
I can
2.
arrow
New
up
save
and down.
game.
I can do a new save. And I'll just say demo.
Game saved.
Game saved. I hit enter. Boom. F3 to load.
Loading menu.
So this one says load and main menu at the same time. Again, that's another little bug that has to be ironed out, but hopefully will be by the time you guys play this.
Slot 1 of 2. Auto save.
There's my auto save.
Slot 2 of 2. D-E-M-O.
There's my demo that we did. So I could load that and boom, there we go. And then again at any time if I hit escape.
Main menu. Options. New game.
New game. Let's say I just want to jump into Doom 2
Which
instead.
episode? Toby Doom 2. Choose your difficulty. Hard. Normal.
Let's go into normal, and boom, we're in. I don't have to exit the game and run a separate executable file. I can just go in, I can choose my episode just like I would in regular Doom. Which episode do I want to play? Okay, so we got some dudes over here. Kill some zombies real quick. There we go. Ammo. Now again, what I will say for people getting used to the game, again, because it is sort of a labyrinthian style, you really do have to make a mental map of of where you're navigating, because that's what these levels are. One technique that I use is I typically, if I'm not looking at the screen, if I'm doing this via audio, I will kind of find the walls, and especially now that it's not near as obnoxious, I can hear the wall sound. And like I said, if I hear an enemy, I can turn to the right here.
East.
Oops, wrong button.
East. East. East.
Okay, I heard, so I'll turn, shoot him. Done.
Clip.
South.
Here's my left wall. Oh, I hear it. Turn it. Ow! Hold on. Where are you, bud? There you are. Listen for my radar sound. I really need a shotgun. Which reminds me, I think...
South.
Actually, let me go back here, because I think... Yep.
East.
Shotgun.
A little bit different than the vanilla level.
Elbow bonus.
Okay, now I've got my shotgun. So...
South.
Die, imp.
East.
Now I could exit the level, but I know there's more to explore here. So, you know, like I said, I can go all the way back. I wonder, I think there was a secret. Yes.
Rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher. That little chime sound, that means you're getting a secret. But there's some stuff in here. Again, yes, I'm playing visually, but again, just showing you, like... So, you know, we've got a different audio cue. That's just ambient ambient sound. And there's a switch that lowers all these platforms. Now I can collect the ammo that these guys were holding when I killed them. And there is another switch on this side of the room, which is another little secret. Armor. Again, more computer ambience there. So, yes, I'm navigating this a lot more quickly and just, you know, zipping around visually here, but like, there is a lot of audio here. So if you pay attention to your audio cues, you use your compass, use your markers, kind of make a mental map of where you're traveling, what you found so far. And I know there was some people who early on were under the, who were thinking that you had to get certain keys in certain orders, like, oh, first it's the red key, then the yellow key, then the blue key. No, it doesn't matter. Each level is different. So one level you might get the yellow key first, one you might get the blue key first. It just depends. So let's grab this. We got some more audio here. Oh, I didn't hit that switch yet. There's our switch. I want to get more shotgun ammo. And kill a couple more imps. Or get hit by a fireball.
Chain gun.
Or yeah, no, that's right. There's a chain gun out here. Because I think... Yeah, in the vanilla game, I think it was a shotgun. So that's why I was thinking shotgun. But again, here we got a little river here. Now you can tell you're walking in water. There are also levels that have like toxic waste or hot lava. And they will also have a watery sound, but they'll sound more ominous, so you know that you're not really supposed to walk in those unless you have a hazmat suit. So, I mean, there's not much more I really can go into without actually playing it blind, which again I might do in a future stream, or I might just make a video of me doing it one time with version 6, just so you can hear how well it works. Did I miss a chainsaw in the last level? I swear when I did this the other day, I think I had a chainsaw for here. I think I've been blabbing too much. And I haven't. I think I missed a chainsaw in the last level. Oh well. So, there we go. We got a locked door. I forgot to hit the switch because I'm not paying attention. So there we go. I love that. It's just so much. It gives you the information without being really distracting. So here we go. We're in the little sewers. City in the crowd. If you follow first-person shooters like on YouTube, Civi11, he covers a lot of retro shooters, and there's this running gag of the sewer levels being in games. He's keeping it count every time there's a sewer level. Pretty funny. But yeah, so you can tell I'm walking in water here. There's a wall. I want to kill a few dudes with a super shotgun before we wrap up. There's our chain gunner. First chain gunner.
Clip. Chain gun. Clip. Super shotgun.
Super shotgun. Again, a lot of ambient noise. We've got a computer over there to our left.
Clip.
So, I mean, once you get used to the game, you know, especially you practice some of the levels and stuff, and trust me, you play this on normal or even hard, you know, if you're new to this, play on easy, because they will wreck your day pretty quick, if, especially if you're not used to it. God, I love the super shotgun. It's so good. Hey, buddy.
Shotgun.
That's right. Wasting a lot of ammo on these little grunts, but whatever. It's fun. I mean, there's a lot of replay value here. Like I said, you've got 40 levels of accessible content based on both Doom 1 and 2. So you've got a lot of content. You've got 3 difficulty levels. And if you play this on a harder difficulty, I tried even doing that visually, and they're not messing around, man. You definitely gotta know your weapons, know how to fight each enemy, in addition to just getting around the level. So once you get used to navigating levels and using all of your accessibility tools, your sounds and your compass and everything, this is a lot of fun. I mean, like I said, this is... I've always wanted to see an accessible version of Doom. You know, this is Doom is like my favorite game of all time for so many reasons. I mean, it was the first game I played online, playing deathmatch or even co-op back in the DOS days. The mods, I mean, the heavy metal music, the enemies, the weapons, just I mean, Knee Deep in the Dead is just some of the best level content. It's like the best episode ever. There's just so many reasons I love Doom visually. And now, you know, even almost 30 years later, it's really become playable for blind players, which is honestly something I never really thought I would see. Yes, we had things like Shades of Doom, which was kind of its own thing, but this is actual Doom. It's just so cool. And like I said, with the new sounds, we got an audio manual. We've got, like I said, just download and is download one zip file, buy the game, copying, putting this stuff all in one place. It's still a lot easier to get up and running now. This is, like I said, it's the closest thing I can, it's the closest I've felt to this being a just really polished, blind accessible version of Doom. It's awesome. Love it, love it, love it so much. But yeah, this is Toby Deluxe, or Toby version 6. Did I not grab the key? No, I didn't. Again, I'm busy blabbing. Let's grab the key. Let's kill a couple more dudes. Okay, hold on. Let's kill a couple more guys with a super shotgun, and we'll call it a day. Okay, hey Pinky. Oh, I'm out of shotgun ammo. Fair enough.
Medkit.
Wait, who's taking pot shots at me? You! Not anymore. Okay. So now, we can go back here.
Red access green.
I'm just gonna shut up and let you listen to all the sounds.
Clip.
And all the carnage. Because rip and tear.
Souls here.
Ow!
Chain gun. Clip.
And that is so dark in there that I can't even see visually. So I'm gonna have to. There we go. You dead? I think so.
Blue key card.
Oh shoot, there was a rocket in my face. I ran out of ammo. Oh no. Alright, let's punch him in the face.
Shotgun.
Give me my shotgun back, sir.
Clip. Shotgun. Blue access.
Being a little reckless here, but that's okay. And there we go. Level 2 complete. So there you go, guys. That is Toby Deluxe version 6, or Toby Doom mod version 6. Aha, yep. Little bug I found in this level when I was testing earlier. It has been fixed. And holy hell, there's a lot of guys. I have no ammo. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I think I have that soul sphere.
Shotgun.
Let's get a single arrow so I can conserve. I want to look at one more thing real quick.
Shotgun. Medkit. Clip. Mega armor.
There we go.
It's all.
Perfect. Heck yeah.
Shells.
Yeah, there you go. That is the Toby Deluxe. Or Toby, I keep calling it Toby Deluxe. Toby Doom mod version 6. Awesome job. Huge thank you to Mr. Alan D1 and company. By the time you see this video, hopefully you will be able to download it and play it. Very excited to see what people think about this, and I would love to see other prominent retro first-person shooter players, even like sighted players, to try this for themselves just to see how it is. I was in fairly recently. I was in a stream from one of the Reload magazine creators, Jared R. Bear on Twitter, and I said, hey, you should try the Toby mod, and especially now that this version will be out. He's like, oh, I might be open to giving that a shot one time, you know. So Once this is out, I will bring it to Reload Magazine's attention as well again, and I just think it would be fun. I think it'd be fun if like Civ 11 or G-Man or any number of other people that I follow who really cover these retro shooters. It'd just be fun just to see what they make of, hey, turn your monitor off and see how good you are when you can't see the screen. That could be for some very entertaining content. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys try the game for yourself. Give the video a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. Until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.